Quinn. Hey, Becca. All right, just a quick little video. It's just Wednesday morning, the first session that I've had him out. Overall, he's warming up to me nicely. He was a little shy of the first day and a half yesterday. And he's just started taking food from me. Because he's got a relatively limited diet and he's not super food motivated, whether that's just because he's a little anxious or not. I've been using his meals as a training reward. So I'm bringing him out a couple of days. He's learning that in order to eat, that he has to take the food from me. So again, we're offering him multiple times throughout the day to get him as much caloric intake as possible. He's a super sweet guy, very cuddly, and I can see where probably a little bit of separation anxiety, like he's either wanting to be really, really close, like on top of me, or trying to go somewhere to fixate essentially on his environment. So the big thing right now is working on engagement. I want him to learn how to work with me through motivation. Sorry to jingle. So I'm right now establishing a marker system. A marker is going to be a word that marks the moment in time that I like or dislike something. And that marker is going to allow to pinpoint the thing that I'm looking for, and it bridges the gap between desired behavior and delivery of reinforcement. So right now I'm creating the association of that word presents the arrival of food. So that way later, once the association is created, the behavior will take on the good feeling of food so that he can get out of there, so that he continues to do it. So we have a couple different markers, all have different meanings as far as what I'm expecting him to do. We have yes, good, okay, and no. Yes means I like what you did, come take something from me. Essentially it is a terminal marker that is always going to announce the arrival of a reinforcer. And I'm going to use that one for shaping new behaviors, creating engagement, and creating good association towards things that I really like that he does. Good and okay, those are going to be more centered around building duration. So if I'm luring him into a behavior when he's doing the thing that I like, I'll say good, and I can keep good paying, good paying, good paying while he's in behavior to show him that I want him to keep doing that. And then okay is a terminal marker, meaning the behavior is done. It's just not going to be followed by a reinforcer. And of course, no means no. So it's not great just yet because he's just started to feel comfortable enough taking food from me. But just to kind of show you what I'm working with right now, essentially I'm gonna have food in my hand, and then right before I present it, yes, I'm gonna offer him food. If he doesn't take the food from me, then I'll just put him in a crate, and then I'll try again in a few minutes. But I want him to learn, like, yes, refusal of food just means that he gets taken away from doing the things that he likes, which is being out in his crate doing fun things, right? Yes. So once he's a little bit more consistent with taking food from me, I will use that for if I'm moving around the room. Every time he looks up at me, yes, I'll pay him. That's going to be where I start with engagement and putting value in myself, so he's not constantly trying to move away. If I'm sitting down on the ground, yes, he's in my lap automatically. He even peed on me the first day, thank you. Got so excited his tinkles fell out, yeah. But I want him to find value in moving around with me and not just trying to kind of move off. I'm not going to really ask him for anything yet. I want him, yes, to present it on his own will, so that way he thinks that he's doing it, he's bringing on his reinforcers. Yes, typical man, gotta think it's your idea, huh, buddy? Okay. And you'll see as we move, yes, we found a carrot. You'll see that he kind of warms up to me and starts following me around a little bit better. Yes. Right now I'm making it pretty easy for him to get the food. Where you go? It's a carrot. Yes. Do you like carrots? You might be the one that I saw that get carrot treats. Yes. Back to what I was saying. I'm gonna make it pretty easy for him to take the treats. Yes. As we progress, I'll kind of start running backwards and making him work a little harder to get that. Woo. Yes. just to make it more exciting than just here's food. Yes. Then you do some misses. Ooh. You like this? Yes. Yes. Sounds your nip. Yes. Yeah, nothing super exciting. Yes, it's only third day. We'll get there, right, buddy? Yeah, little chocolate. And right here, when he's dragging like this, I'm just not letting him drag him anywhere. As soon as he moves into that pressure, then he gets marked and rewarded. So I can show him in order to remove that pressure, you need to, move into the source. Dogs naturally resist pressure. It's what they've been taught from day one. This leash, typically is stopping him from doing something that he really wants to do, or potentially forcing him to do, something that he doesn't want to do. So we have to show him, hey, this announces good things. If you move towards that pressure, then it turns off. All right, you're doing real good. We're gonna keep working, but we're gonna stop recording so I can move around the entire room.